California fighting against the president's emergency declaration. The governor and state attorney general vow to file a lawsuit to stop the president's attempt to get money to build a border wall. KPIX5 political reporter Melissa Caen here with that story. Melissa?
Yeah, that's right. So today the president announced his plan to take nearly $7 billion of federal money and direct it toward building more border barriers. Now, California officials already set to file lawsuit number 46 against this president. But it's not at all clear who's going to win this round, and that may be Congress's fault.
So I'm going to be signing a national emergency. And it's been signed many times before.
Soon after the president's announcement, California Governor Gavin Newsom and Attorney General Javier Becerra said they'll be filing a lawsuit to stop his plan to get more funding for border barriers.
Fortunately, Donald Trump is not the last word. The courts will be the last word.
Becerra says the president cannot spend money without Congress's approval.
He can't do this because the U.S. Constitution gives Congress, not the president, the powers to direct dollars. The power of the purse.
But has Congress given away some of that power to the president? According to the White House, the president is relying on 3 laws to fund more border barriers without congressional approval. One allows the executive to spend for the military. One allows spending to stop drug trafficking. And one allows the government to spend money that it takes from criminals. And Democrats supported all 3 laws.
You're always legislating based on the history you know, not the future that you don't know. And here we are really in a future we didn't anticipate.
Hastings law professor Rory Little says these laws generally limit spending to military operations or fighting drug trafficking, but they're not terribly specific. Congress designed them to be flexible.
Would Congress today write a lot more constraints into this emergency law? Absolutely, it seems to me. Even Republicans.
After decades of Congress passing laws that give the executive more and more power, Congress may decide to change course.
You might see a legislative reaction to this presidency to further constrain the executive. But, you know, not if a Democrat gets in office, right?
So what does this have to do with the national emergency? Well, we said the president is relying on 3 laws that give the executive spending power. And one of them, the military spending one, can only be used during a national emergency. So now we have one. But the other 2, well, they can be used even if there is no emergency. So attacking the emergency declaration from today is not a silver bullet here.
And it certainly sounded like he expects to be sued.
Oh, yes.
Fully expects it.
Made that super clear.
Yeah,
well, he was right, because within a few hours, there was the press conference.
Yeah. Thanks, Melissa.
Melissa, thank you.